Hi and welcome all yet again here in CK3, here in the Kingdom of Sicily, which has now a pretty interesting domain here in North Africa, in which we have our brother's son, and our son. Yeah, so technically we could form maybe the Kingdom of Africa. We need other two counties. I don't know if I wanna form it just yet. Also because if I form it, I think Zaccaria would become the king of Africa unless I give it to Fortunato or to Boemunno. I don't know. We'll see about that. What I want to see, however, what I want to tackle is a specific matter one of you has brought up in the comments, and it's the fact that would Luca actually wage war against his head of faith? And I mean, technically yes, he's a good Christian, he's in fact a paragon of virtue, but he's not like, at least to me, like a fervent Catholic. Like he never did really faithful pilgrimages, for example. He did pilgrimages, but they had more political value than anything else. Like the most recent pilgrimage we did was just to make us more, lovable in the eyes of the Pope. To, kinda prepare him for the disappointment we're gonna give him when we'll wage war against Benevento. Also, the war against Benevento is something that was discussed during Umberto's reign also. So I think he would wage war even though he's a Catholic and even though he's his head of faith. Also because he's not zealous or anything else. On the other hand, he's diligent, and that, gives him another reason to wage war for Benevento. Again, I don't remember if I said it other times, I think I did, but if we were with Zaccaria, I would not even consider waging war for Benevento, because he's zealous. Umberto would have probably waged war, and Luca, I think he would. The thing is, though, I don't know if he will manage to wage war against the Pope, because it could, but he's infirm, and when we will actually be able to wage war against him, Luca might be dead. So that thing would be Umberto's goal, to basically conquer Benevento. And he would make more sense than Luca because he is possessed. So it's kinda okay for him to wage war against his head of fate. He wouldn't really care. Luca, I think right now is in a state in which I do not particularly care about waging war against the Pope. It's kinda bad I have to do that, but I don't have that big of a problem against it. At least that's what I think. But, the thing is, we might not even come to this problem here, because Luca might die before. Also, we really have to repair the Zaccaria's perfume, and we have a prisoner, and a pretty good prisoner at that, but I don't like him very much. He's arrogant and deceitful, so no, I don't care. What I want to do is look at our court, exactly, our prison. And let's see what we have here. For example, you can just go. You, however, I want you also. You're a Islamic Serbian. That's interesting to say the least. Yes, but I'm gonna convert you back to Catholicism and recruit you. Why not? And this guy, I will just give you back to your parents. It's fine. And that's great. Now that we have this Serbian, we have a pretty good knight. Also, I want to look at my knight. Because I definitely don't want my son to be a knight. Even though he would be a pretty good knight. Pretty good. But of course not. Definitely not. So. Overall, Umberto is not like a particularly good ruler. But he's not that bad either. I would rather want him this mediocre than being totally bad in diplomacy or totally bad in administration. It's fine. Like this, it's totally fine. Okay, so now, as I just said, I want to look at my courtiers. And for first, my guests. And these are, they have like claims here in Viennois, I don't care. Then there's this woman, I don't care. Then there's this man. This I would care, honestly, but I don't have the money right now. There's my half-sister who might leave my court. There's our knight. And these are the... this is the daughter of Ida. Ida is right now in the kingdom of... I remember we left her like somewhere here. Maybe in the papacy, if I remember correctly. I don't know, but you know what? Since she's out of any court, I will invite her to be with her daughter. Also, I see that she became lover of an archbishop, the Archbishop of Norway. Completely random, but okay. Anyway, we have another knight. This is recent. I remember him. I will give him a Sicilian woman. Alearde is fine. Then we have him. Ooh, he would be great as a knight. I don't know why he's not a knight. I mean, more than a knight, I think a general. You know what? Yes. Just to keep him around, mainly. I would rather keep him around. Okay, and also he hasn't got any wife, so we'll see for a Sicilian woman, and I don't know why it shows me black woman. Please. I want a Sicilian woman. Perfect. Anastasia. They're both deceitful, they will do fine. Okay. Then there's this knight. Well, courtier right now. And Giovanna. Why not? Giovanna. Then we have Bernardo. Bernardo with okay, we finished the Sicilian woman. Simona, why not? Ooh, then we have Melisenda. We'll try and get a great knight. There's Biagio. Perfect. Then we have other courtiers, but I think we finished. There's this woman here, Teresa. Fine. There's Agnes, and there's my brother-in-law. There's Maurice. Okay, so perfect. That's everything. Now we just have to get out of debt. When can we ask for money to the Pope? Well, in 2 years. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Our army is pretty great, but pretty costly. Pretty costly. Also, this is just bad. Damn it, I really underestimated the cost of my army. Oh yes, I'm trying to befriend the Dogaressa. I don't want to buy a gift. Also, I don't have the money to buy a gift. Okay, okay. Oof. Still, it's not enough. Like, the Pope is really strong. We might really just have to wait for Crusade. The problem is I don't know... Oh, great, we became friends with the Dogaressa. Let's see if I have any other vassal I want to befriend. I don't think I befriended Fortunato, I befriended Salvatore. Salvatore, great. He's a great cousin of mine. Also, wow, you are really smart. Okay. We became friends with the Dogaressa, with our son. I guess our nephew. Perfect. Okay. There are no plagues we have to worry about. Anyway, as I was saying, yes, we would have to wait for why not? For Crusade. The problem is I don't know when he will decide to call for a crusade, and I don't know against whom is the question, because there are no pagan kingdom anymore in Europe. He could call for a crusade for Valencia, this kingdom here, or for Andalusia, you know, for any one of the Spanish kingdoms, or maybe for Egypt. If he would call a crusade for Africa, I would get mad, because it's just this, man. It's not even like Tunis anymore, because Tunis is in the hands of the Kingdom of Sardinia. So, really bothers me. Ooh, the Holy Roman Empire won a war, what a surprise. Slowly but surely it's growing. At least, okay, we another perk, and we can live for a longer time that we imagined. Why are you there, though? Why are you here? You were maybe participating in a feast? I don't know, but you make me worry, really. Okay. Perfect. Now, technically, we're the biggest kingdom, the most important kingdom in the Mediterranean right now. Of course, outside of the Byzantine Empire. Oof. Ida. Unfortunately, her health is poor, so she might die soon enough. I don't want to buy gifts, please. And I really have to think about the money. Because now that my army is very costly, I would love to make more money. So I might upgrade the trade ports, maybe? Or I can't the trade ports. Ooh, but I forgot to upgrade the castle. Also, fuck, I just saw that my wife is pregnant. If you give me another boy, I will cry. I will actually cry, because it would be so fucking bad for me. Please don't give me another boy. Okay. Yeah, the Deering, and I don't care. We became friends with Bohemunno. Okay, now we are basically friends with every one of our vassals except our son, because he is still young. And he became sadistic. That's bad. Anyway, okay, so we discovered the household soldiers, so our army can get even bigger. What I do want to discover right now, the castle base could be fine, or we could try and get the men-at-arms, the trebuchet, or the windmills, or the hoardings. Castle Bailings, of course, is faster. Now, technically, the Sicilian, what would they be interested in right now? They are more interested in Castle Baileys. You know what? It's fine. The Castle Baileys are fine. One which is good would be the Heraldry to get the high partition, but it's kind of far. I don't care right now. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, now I can increase the numbers here, but I need a lot of money. I could consider first building up the buildings, well. Okay, Umberto as a daughter, who turned out to be pretty, that's great. We could call her, you know what, we'll call her Alduara, just like her grandmother. I know it's not a Sicilian name, but it's somewhat similar. You know, I could see a Sicilian child being named Alduara. Oh, in medieval times. Right now, that's just impossible, but you know what? It's fine. Alduara. Can I educate you? Yes, I can. Perfect. I'm not that good of an educator since my learning is terrible, but I will do what I can. Okay, so... Okay, no. I was just... I forgot that Malta was under Salvatore. Also, Salvatore right now is basically the oldest ruler in the Kingdom of Sicily. Since his father was slain like 60 years ago. That was so sad, and it was totally Zaccaria's fault. Like, it seemed like a peculiar thing about all the Zaccaria ruler, about all the Sturzo rulers, is that in some way, shape or form, they basically hurt their own children. And that's sad. Ooh, finally a daughter. Our daughter is great because she can be turned into an alliance for our son Umberto, even though since it's our daughter and it will be she will be Umberto's sister, we'll not just give her to anyone, we'll have to choose carefully. A name for her would be Tomasina, just like our mother. Why not? We don't have a daughter named Tomasina because we didn't have a daughter, so Tomasina is fine. Okay, great. Just great. That makes me happy, actually. Also, it's really incredible how they managed to have kids. They're not even lovers. Also, Luca is infirm, so he's a malus infertility. She's 42, he's 56. It was really a miracle they made basically any child outside of Fortunato, because also Gaetano was pretty incredible. Anyway, how many money do I have to have for the castle? I need to have 550 gold. I can't do this because I need the hoardings. However, I can do this. And Messina, I will lose Messina. No, well, I won't, because I will give to Gaetano, Foggia and Bari. Also, finally, this fucking Buriat culture will be eradicated. Yeah, there's Malta also, but for now it's fine, it's really fine. You know what, I don't think Luca will manage to wage war against the Pope. I don't think he will live long enough. However, we could go for an holy war against them. Now this would be great to finish the Gerid kingdom. Also, I don't remember, Fortunato doesn't have a claim on my heredity right now, because he already has these counties. Now, can I make this a republic? I can't, because they don't have a city. But I think I will wage war against it for this county, then I will give it to someone, and then I guess that will be it for the Duchy of Gerid. Then if we have a chance... Oh yeah, but we're on normal partition, we're not on a confederate partition. Okay, that's great, because if we were on a confederate partition, we would create automatically the Kingdom of Africa, and that would be really annoying, but I can fortunately fix that. Anyway, as I was saying, I could consider like finishing this Duchy of Gerid. Then, if I have another chance, I will go for the Duchy of Riahid, which is the Duchy of Cromery, if I remember correctly. Yes, Kairouan, Cromery is this. Okay, perfect. So, I have the chance, I will do just that. I have the money to sustain the war. I know this will take, this will slow down my plans for upgrading the castle of Palermo. But it's fine, you know what, I will also call for the Kingdom of Aragon, and I can ask the Head of Fate for gold, thanks. I mean, now I think the Pope likes me more because I wage war against heathens. The heathens, I don't think Luca hates the heathens. It's more a political thing that this war is using the facade of the Holy War, but it's really a political thing, not like a religious thing. It doesn't have anything in particular against the... Ooh, Ida's died. That's so sad. I could do this. I could, and I think I will. I will, because I want to end this war as soon as possible. Also, let me just repair this perfume, which is literally older than me, and I think older than my father. Okay. This... Oh, wait. Who are you? Ooh, that's... Ooh. To benign King Luca of Sicily, you and I should be friends, no foes. Not foes. Please accept this gift in exchange for your signature on a treaty of mutual goodwill. I'll accept. I mean, I didn't have the slightest plan of invading you. But it's nice. Thanks for the money. Really, thanks for the money. Ooh, okay. They are choosing the hard way. Perfect. I mean, it's fine to me. This is... no, it's not the ruler, but... we'll get to him just soon enough. Someone is trying to murder Bernardo. Probably one of these. And there's a plague in my kingdom. Ah yeah, this... Ooh, King Lucas flew. Nice, it's nice to have my name on that plague, I think. It's not like a nice thing to have my name on, but okay. Arduino often quotes passages from the scriptures about the holy virtues. I should prove I have paid attention by quoting a passage of my own, preferably one which complements his personality. I will memorize and recite a section on chastity. Yes, perfect. She's certain that my knight, Biaggiu, is scheming against my knight, Bernardo. Yeah, I have to. Biaggiu, what the fuck are you doing? You're literally my best knight. You know what? I'm gonna give you a couple of months, maybe, in jail for trying to murder him. Wait, I'd have to do this. Oh well, I don't have still the thing. Yeah, I will imprison him for a while. I don't want to let him rot in jail, but you gotta pay something. Okay, perfect. I think after this siege the war will be over. King Casfu has devastated the people of Wadan. Wadan is the county of Fortunato, exactly. My Archbishop Arduino informs me that local trade and produce has completely dried up. The bed's there, so I could spend money for the heir. I will. I have a new Archbishop. Well, more decent bishop, and, well, a better bishop in every way, but okay. Okay, maybe so this will not be my last siege. Oh yeah, it will. Perfect. Now that I have this county, I will give it to a good Sicilian man. Corrado di Termini. Corrado is 48 years old. He's kinda old, so although it's great. I would want him in my court, but of course it's in the court of Zaccaria, so it's fine. I will not give it to him because he's kinda old. Leone, however, is zealous, greedy, and humble. Doesn't convince me. Sergio is honest, temperate, and brave. I like the fact that he's a good marshal, because he could be a good well, no, because he will fall under Fortunato's rule. since Fortunato will be the Duke of Gerid, but having him on like on a peripheric region of my kingdom is great. So I will give it to him, and hopefully he will marry and he will have a kid. Now, how is... don't die. Okay, you won't die, perfect, but my niece will probably die. Yeah, also my sister-in-law. No, my sister-in-law won't die. My nephew has already died of pneumonia 1 year ago. Okay, I think this will be the end of the episode. I will just do this. Oh, I have to wait for the thing here, but I will upgrade here the blacksmiths. Also, ooh, I'm such a... I could... you know what, no, first I want to upgrade the Castle of Palermo, then Messina. Anyway, so yeah, this is the end of the video. We didn't do much, but we're slowly growing into a very powerful kingdom with a sort of colonial force here. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching.